It's Rebecca. I hope you are all doing well. It has been entirely too long since I have done a video like this for Feed Your Body Fit. And so I thought I would come to you this afternoon. I was at home making some phone calls, getting some computer work done. Fortunately, I do work from home, so I get the chance to take a little mini break at lunchtime and whip up some yummy, delicious lunch treats. But the cool thing about these two recipes I'm going to share with you today is they are quick and simple, and I think perfect for summer because they can be served warm or cold, which I'm gonna do cold today. But again, the cool thing is they're gonna literally take you less than 5 minutes to make, and the even cooler thing is they're fresh, they're good for you, and they are delicious. So I'm gonna share with you actually two recipes, like I said. One is a new favorite of mine from the Ultimate Reset, and that is a sweet potato red pepper soup. And again, you can eat this cold or warm. I love it cold. It's so incredibly delicious. It's gonna be perfect to sit out on my porch and enjoy lunch. And then the second recipe that I'm gonna share with you is actually a quinoa salad. And I know you're thinking, quinoa, it's gonna take time to cook, just like it would if you were doing brown rice. But you guys, I have a quick and simple trick that makes this recipe even easier to make. So let's start first things first. Quinoa salad. It's gonna be super simple. I'm gonna show you how to quickly make the dressing, which the dressing that's gonna go on this salad is actually, it's Bragg Liquid Aminos. It's got a little bit of Himalayan sea salt. It has some fresh lemon juice, and it has some extra virgin olive oil. Simple, right? And then the salad itself, like I said, I have a little trick, is quinoa. That's right, this, if you guys can see it. If not, I'll post a picture below today because these are my newfound favorite, quick and easy on the go for quinoa. And it is about a half a cup, or about 4.2 ounces, so it's about a half cup serving. And you guys, it is fresh, ready to eat quinoa. You guys can seriously open this up like I'm gonna do right now. And you can either choose to heat it up in the microwave if you want it hot, or use it cold like I am going to. And I just open it right up, you guys, and bam, it's already ready to eat. And again, this is totally natural. It is gluten-free, preservative-free, it's cholesterol-free, you guys. It's a great form of protein, and that is why I am eating it, because for the most part, I am enjoying a fairly vegan nutrition plan these days since following the Ultimate Reset. So I'm just gonna take this already pre-made quinoa, again, half a cup for my salad today. And then I am gonna throw in there a couple of my favorite veggies, which are cucumbers. These are little baby cucumbers. These are a super favorite of mine at my house, and they're these little cocktail cucumbers. So I'm just gonna take 2 of these. I'm gonna cut them down the center. And then from there, I'm just gonna take them and cut them into little bite-sized pieces that are gonna go right on top of my quinoa. So it's gonna be quinoa, cucumbers, so I got those. Now I'm gonna put these on top of my quinoa. And then, normally for this salad and this serving, you're gonna use about a half a cup of tomatoes, but instead I'm gonna use these little baby fresh tomatoes, which again, I absolutely love. They make my life easy. I can use them for snacking or to throw on a salad, which is what I'm doing with them today. So again, I'm just gonna take them, do 2 little dices, one down the center, and then again, so they turn from one little cute little tomato into 4 little mini bite-sized pieces. You guys, I love these little baby tomatoes. They are such a perfect snack. They're fresh, they're bursting with flavor. I can literally just pull them out of the fridge and they are absolutely the perfect little combo. All right, so I've got those all cut up. I'm gonna just quickly show you guys. They already look so pretty. We've got our quinoa on the bottom. I put this into a bowl that I actually have a little lid for, because once I put the dressing on, I'm just gonna cover it quick and shake it up, and it's gonna get all of the dressing all over this yummy quinoa, cucumbers, and tomatoes. So again, look at that. Super quick, easy. Here's my salad that's gonna go with my soup. So before I move on to the soup, you guys, I want to show you how quick and easy this dressing is that's going to go on this. Again, it's very simple. Extra virgin olive oil. So my big bad container of EVOO. It's going to have some Himalayan salt. It is going to have some liquid aminos, and then it's also going to have lemon. So I'm going to use just this little small container. I use these for my dressing a lot of times because I try to make all my dressings fresh from home. And all we are going to do is take our lemon first. I'm going to cut it in half. I kind of rolled it around to get the juices flowing, you guys. I'm going to try and avoid the getting seeds in here, but you probably about, for one serving, which is what our salad is, for one serving of this dressing, it is about 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. I'm just gonna actually take this and squeeze my lemon juice right in here. So I've got that, about 1 tablespoon there. Make sure again that you don't have those seeds in there. You can kind of work around them, but super simple. Got those seeds out of there. So I've got my lemon juice, and then now I am going to take, and I'm going to do 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. And then I'm going to do also 1 tablespoon of, so 1 tablespoon extra virgin olive oil now going into my lemon. I'm going to put a little bit, about 1 teaspoon of the aminos. It's a new bottle, so I've got to get that off of there. So again, I'm just doing a little sprig. Honestly, probably even about half a teaspoon is plenty of that liquid aminos. And then I'm just going to take my salt and just a couple quick a little goes a long way with Himalayan pink salt. So I've got that there. I'm going to put my little top on, shake it up, and guess what? That is my topper for my salad. So again, we've got our salad here. I'm just gonna take my dressing that I just made, drizzle that over that, pop my top on my salad container here, you guys. See how simple that is? You guys, these are, you can order these on Amazon, these little containers. I love them to prep salads. There's nice 1 single serving portion. You could actually use them for anything, even besides salad, but you can also get these at pretty much any restaurant. If you can get a to-go container, which I pretty much always get to-go containers, these are perfect. You can wash them and then use them again and again in the future. So that is now, boom, ready to go, set aside, and it is now time to make my soup. So my soup again today is a roasted red pepper sweet potato soup. So to save time, I wanted to show you a couple quick things. One, I prepped my sweet potatoes on Sunday, and I just cut them into little bite-sized pieces, right? You can see that. And right here, I'm gonna actually make a triple batch of the soup. So normally you can make this as a single serving. If it's a single serving, you guys, it's just 1/4 of a red pepper and 1 medium-sized sweet potato with 1 cup or 8 ounces of either water or vegetable stock or vegetable stock. So that is incredibly how simple and easy it is, you guys. The hardest thing about this recipe is you have 2 options when it comes to prepping your vegetables. The sweet potatoes you can either boil on the stovetop and then just rinse them off when you're done with them, and they're kind of, again, you want them to be soft because you're making this into a soup. And/or if you really want to make it quick and easy, you can take that 1 potato, dice it up, and then throw it in the microwave with a cloth over the top of it or a paper towel over the top of it. It might take about 1.5 minutes to cook through, and then your potato is ready to go into your soup. The red pepper, this is roasted red pepper soup. So the red pepper is a little bit different. You guys, you can throw this on the grill, you can throw it into your oven, but again, for time savings purposes, I do this. I don't know, you're gonna think I'm crazy, but I just throw it right on my stovetop burner. So I turn my burner on, very simply, you guys. You are gonna have it at a pretty high flame, and I'm just gonna take it. Again, the pepper is whole at this point, and I just take it and I'm gonna lay it right on top, just like I would if I had a griddle on top of my stove. And all we're doing, I'm gonna do that, I'll kind of show you in effect, is we are gonna make that pepper so it's basically burnt on the outside. That's what we're doing, right? We're roasting it. Now, what I do once it's roasted and it's crisp on the outside and it's got that char on the outside is I just put it into a little container or again, a bowl with a paper towel over it, because the whole point here is that we're making this red pepper so that we can take it, and as you can see, once it's charred, it just peels right off, you guys. And so we want that skin to come right off the red pepper, because that is how we get the yummy flavor of a roasted red pepper. So again, honestly, you roast it on top of your stove top, probably let it rest for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna quick turn that or flip that. You roast that, stick it into a little container for about 5 minutes, and you'll be able to just peel the exterior off, just like I did. That was that quick and simple, you guys. All right, so I've got that going, and I'm gonna try and show you guys here. You'll hear it popping a little bit because again, the skin on the outside of the pepper is roasting right on top of my stovetop there. So I've got my potatoes all prepped and ready to go. I've got my red pepper that's already been roasted and peeled. Now I'm gonna take that red pepper and I am going to empty it out. Get out those seeds. Once those seeds are out of there, you're just gonna take it and you're gonna cut it up into small pieces. Again, you guys, I'm using a full red pepper because I'm making 3 batches for myself for lunch here, and then I'll also have some left for tomorrow. And I'm just taking that red pepper now, I'm cutting it up into small little diced up pieces. So I've got that all diced up, and I'm just gonna take it now, right here, guys.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
Oh, my Alexa's talking to me right now, you guys. Sorry about that. So now I've got my red pepper in here. I'm gonna take my potatoes, my sweet potatoes. I'm gonna toss that in there. Look at you guys, seriously, it's this insanely simple. And I'm gonna actually just pull this off here so you can see. So just roasting it like I was on that stovetop, you can see it's already starting to char. That'll take, on your stovetop, roasting it that way, will take you maybe 5 minutes max. And you can do that while your sweet potatoes are in the microwave, or even while your sweet potatoes are boiling on the stovetop as well. So again, right now, 2 ingredients, our red pepper and then our sweet potatoes. And now I'm just gonna take, and I'm gonna do some hot water. Okay, guys? And again, this doesn't have to be boiling hot water or anything like that. I'm just doing hot water from my sink. You could also, again, use vegetable stock if you'd like. So again, for my 3 servings, I've got 3 cups of sweet potatoes, 1 red pepper, roasted red pepper, 3 cups of water, and then I am gonna take and just add into it, because I like a little bit of an Asian zing to it, and I'm gonna put some ginger in here. You guys, this is totally a matter of preference. It's totally up to you, but I'm just gonna use about 1 teaspoon, maybe 1.5 teaspoons of ginger, because I like that flavoring. That's totally optional. Now I'm gonna just take a little bit of my Himalayan salt, like I normally would. Boom, boom, boom. And then one last thing, I'm gonna throw just a teeny little bit of extra virgin olive oil in. Again, that's more just a flavor piece. And guess what? Now, all I do, I'll take a little TV time out here for a second. I'm gonna walk over to my station, and we're just gonna stick this in the Ninja, let it mix for about a minute or so until you get the consistency that you want, and then it's ready to go for lunch. So I'm walking over here, you guys. Pop that on there. While that's crushing and blending, I am gonna get a little bowl for my soup. In fact, I'm actually gonna drink my soup today because I am gonna be eating it cold. So I'm gonna stick it into a little mason jar, kind of beautiful from a presentation standpoint. We've got our salad ready to go. And our soup should be ready. All right, guys, super simple. That is it. I'm gonna do a little quick taste. See if I need any additional salt in there. Oh my gosh, you guys, so good and so perfectly ready. Again, you can see Look how pretty that is. That's probably a little bit bigger than my normal serving, but beautiful orange in color. I've got my quinoa salad ready to go. And here is lunch, you guys. Healthy, simple, vegetable, protein. You guys, it's gonna be delicious. It's time for me to go outside and enjoy. I'll post both recipes with pics in the comments below. If you've got any questions, for sure, let me know. Message me or comment. I'm happy to answer anything you've got. And I'll be back with you again tomorrow, I promise, with yet another delicious recipe that I learned from the Ultimate Reset. I hope you guys like this and give these recipes a try. Have an awesome day, guys. Love ya.